Hi Shankar, you are a friend indeed and you are always there when I needed you. Shankar and I joined the National Defence Academy in January 1979 and we both commissioned into artillery in December 1982. After that, both our career and life graphs nearly ran parallel. But unlike parallel lines, we did meet, especially at School of Art in Devlali for various courses of instruction. We also had a tenure, he at the Military Operations Directorate and I at the Military Intelligence Directorate of Army Headquarters. That too at the turn of the millennia, and we both were in the respective computer departments and were busy sorting out the Y2K problem of that era. Shankar and I attended the Young Officers course, Introductory Surveillance and Target Acquisition course, Long Gunnery Staff course and Automated Data Processing course, that is a computer course at School of Art in Devlali. In all these courses, we were table mates, obviously at the last table, the place especially reserved by God for the intellectual ones who were not bothered about the grades what they got, but were interested only in learning. Our main pastime during these courses was smoking. In those days, smoking was permitted only during lectures in the classes. Our last bench status helped us a lot that we were very popular with the smoker instructors, mainly because they could pinch a cigarette or two from us. We obliged some of our smoker course-mates too, even though some took a little advantage of our magnanimity. When we came to do the Long Gunnery Staff course in August 1989, Shankar was a bachelor and I was married. My wife Marina at that time was doing her final year of graduation in pharmacy at Gulbarga, Karnataka. During weekends when she could get a day or two off with it, she used to travel all the way to Devlali to spend the days with me. This was a monthly ritual. And obviously, I did not attend classes in those days. And it was my friend Shankar who managed to cover me up and cover up my absence during those days. In April 1990, Marina completed her graduation and moved to Devlali while we were doing the Long Gunnery Staff course. That was when she conceived our daughter Nidhi. And as usual, she had her gynecological appointments on Saturdays, a monthly ritual. Whenever I was pressed or committed due to the training commitments, it was Shankar who used to take Marina to the gynecologist. He was a little scared to drive a pregnant Marina, carrying her on the pillion of his scooter. And that must have been the only time when Shankar maintained the speed limits. Towards the end of the Long Gunnery Staff course, we had to do a group project of an innovative idea. Shankar and I developed the core idea for the project. Obviously, such ideas will only germinate from the last benches. Shankar worked very hard for the fructification of this project. At the end of it all, neither of us had our names in the credits. Maybe the instructors never took us very seriously during the course. As our Long Gunnery Staff course was coming to a close, Shankar got engaged to Rohini. Brave and smart Rohini thought it wise to visit Shankar at Devlali to learn about the military culture and the environment. So one weekend, she with her younger brother Rajesh landed up at Devalali. And for sure, the dinner was scheduled for the Saturday at our home. Shankar, Rohini and Rajesh landed up at our home at 7 p.m. After the customary introductions, I asked Rohini to go around the house and have a look and make a list of all items that is present there. When she did that, I told her that an army officer is expected to be equipped with all these items, that is the appliances and other equipment, when he is married. It is the duty of the wife to get it from her home after the marriage. Rajesh got so puzzled and he said, "Oh, my appa cannot manage it before the wedding." After that, Marina showed her some pictures of our life in Tangar in the Kashmir Valley, where we were after we got married. And she told her that there is a special training to be gone through by a lady before she becomes an officer's wife because of the dangers that she is going to fight on. After dinner, we all broke off by midnight. Next morning, they were to have breakfast at another friend's house. They reached our friend's house and he found that they both, Shankar and Rajesh, were gloomy and never speaking. So he asked them, "Where have you been for dinner last night?" And obviously they said, "Raging." He came running to our home, took us both, that is Marina and me, to the house, and there we explained to her that it was a prank and nothing much to worry. That was how we resolved that issue. A week before the close of LGSC, we were to attend an aptitude test to select officers to attend the computer course. We had no clue as to what the test was all about. But we were looking forward to those 3 days we could spend merrily in Pune. So we packed our bags, got into the train, and along with us there were other officers also, but they were very serious about the whole issue. We reached Pune, wrote the test. It was for about 3 hours, basically covering intelligence, then analysis and logic. Now, who can beat us, the last benchers, in analysis, logic and intelligence? And obviously 2 of us only qualified. And that ensured that we came back in January 1991 to do the automated data processing course. Before the course, Shankar was to get married. So I took 2 weeks leave before the course, flew to Bombay and attended Shankar and Rohini's wedding with Marina. Then we all came to Devalali to do the automated data processing course. In February 2002, Marina migrated to Canada. And I was posted out forthwith from Army headquarters to command 125 SATA regiment. We packed off our son Nikhil, who was 5 years old then, a UKG student, to my parents back in Kerala. Now Nidhi was in grade 5. She had to attend her final examination. Without blinking an eyelid, we left her in the loving care of Rohini and Shankar. As a family, we are indebted to them for this great gesture. In March 2017, when I released my book, Suit, Boot and Tie, we had to invite Shankar and Rohini to grace the occasion. Shankar was busy with his military commitment and hence could not make it. Rohini flew all the way from Mumbai to Bangalore to grace the occasion. We spent 2 days reminiscing about our lives together, and it was a real great time we had. God Almighty has been magnanimous with Rohini and Shankar by blessing them with 2 smart, intelligent and humane kids, Roshan and Nisha. They will surely carry the family mantle ahead, much ahead than what Rohini and Shankar have achieved. Today, Brigadier G.M. Shankar is hanging up his boots after 36 years of long-cherished military career. I wish him all the best in his second innings, and I am sure he will be as successful or maybe much more than his military innings. Shankar has really impressed me and has been instrumental in forming me to some way to what I am today. I have spoken about some of the memorable and great experiences we have had together. It is only the scratch of the surface. There are many more below it. The Kuduvat family is indebted to Shankar and his family for all the support that he has given us. We take this opportunity to wish Shankar a great success in his second innings, and also his family, Rohini, Roshan and Nisha, greater success in times to come. Thank you. Jai Hind.